And live? Ooh, it's blue. Uh-oh. Where's everybody? Where is everybody? Let's turn it around this way. I need some light. Hi, guys. Nico. Nico's in the crate. Happy Saturday. Hello. Nico. Nico. These people, there's 5 people just sitting here looking at me. They ain't thumbs up. They ain't said nothing. They just looking. Hello. Thumbs up. Come here, boy. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Eris. Hello. There goes a superstar. Hello. Hi, Nezzy. You coming to my sister bridal shower with Trey? No. And no. No. Hi, Nita. Come over, say hi. Come on up here. Nope. Hello. Remember that bone? That big old mammoth bone? He chewed both of the ends off. Sissy, happy Saturday. How are you, Nico? We're fine. Me and PP Boy, we're doing okay. Ouch, that bone got stab things in it. I have to wear hard shoes when he's walking around with that bone because that bone hurts. He dropped it on my toe one day and I thought my toe was broke. So, hello. It's been a while. Hope you all is well. Yeah, it's okay. I did record a video today, so you'll see me with the same shirt on, and I'm talking about my little edges. They really growing back in. I got a different lighting setting going on, so you can't really see my hair, but you'll see it in tomorrow's video. That video's so all over the place. I'm just so out of whack. I haven't posted a video in so long, I don't even have the presence no more. So, but everything's good. Of course, I don't want to work. I've been getting into it with people at my job because they got me messed up. So I decided that whenever, like when I first retired, hello, girl. Scarlett says, hey girl, so happy to see you in the pup. Thank you. And Sissy says, it's good to see you and know that you and your puppy are doing well. Thank you. So when I retired the first time, I had planned on working again later on in life. Well, this time, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to another retirement because I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So I'm gonna try to I'm hanging there as long as I can. I'm not quitting, but I think once I leave this workforce here, I don't think I'm going back to work. So hopefully I can last till at least I'm 62. Yeah. Ouch! Stop. And I get my Social Security. They said Social Security, you don't get the full amount at 62. You don't get the full amount to your Social Security age, and they take like 50% of your money when you retire early. I mean, when you draw your money down. I'm at the point I don't care. I rather live like a I don't know what, like a homeless person. Fuck it. Mashira, hey Nancy, I missed you. Good to see you. Same here. I missed you guys so much. I've been trying to get motivated to get back on camera, and it's been kind of hard. Sometimes when I shut down, I shut everything down. So this week, I pulled out my punching bag. I beat it up. I kicked it. And Gemini! We're okay. He's still a pee boy, not as bad. I think he has a small bladder or a kidney infection. Something's going on with him, but he can hold his pee a whole lot better. But when he does pee, guys, he's like a waterfall. It's like he pee for like 1 minute straight, just nonstop, just pee. But he really tries not to pee in the house. But yeah, this time, yeah, jobs do drain you. This time, when I go, it's the rap. I don't want you to tell me what to do. Tell me I'm moving too slow. I don't give a shit. I don't care. And you know what? When I was younger, I used to always hear. If you always hear some noise, that's my blinds. I don't know if you can see, but I got the blinds open and stuff. I remember back in the day when actually I still hear it now when I hear people say, "Well, he's like that because he's set in his ways." I'm like, how you be setting your ways? I can see it, guys. The older you get, the more who you are. You just if you don't do certain things, a lot of times you ain't gonna do it. If you're used to doing some stuff, you may not do it no more. I don't feel like working to no damn time. Like when I drove a bus, I had to be at a certain time, be at a location at a certain time. I had rushing through the rush hour. I don't feel like freaking rush. I don't feel like that. I don't. They keep telling me Some days I move faster than others, but other days I'll be like, I'm gonna clean this room up. For those who don't know, I'm a housekeeper. And I clean beds. I'm a discharge housekeeper, and I clean beds in between patients. Some days I can go fast. Some days I can't. Some days I just so. So this time when I leave the workforce, I'm not going back. So I made up my mind yesterday. Ain't that right, Nico? Nico Nuga. I'm like, I don't want to work. Forget you and your job. Then I had to report my supervisor. They got me messed up at their job. And they clicky, clicks, and they talk about you and stuff. They don't say nothing to my face though, but you can tell they be talking about you. So the job is, I keep telling myself, you're there to work there for about a year or whatever, and then transition to a new job. Even with the new job, I'm gonna probably have the same mindset, but I'm not quitting. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. And I said, just hang in there. And then the same thoughts I was having in my other job is the same thoughts I'm having here. So I thought it was just my other job that they got on my nerves. No, I couldn't figure out why people didn't want to work. Like how you go through life not wanting to work? Working is good for you. Working is good for you. But I don't want to work. Michelle says, I feel you. I took my Social Security at 63. I said, why not? If I wait till full retirement, I would have missed all the years I could have had money. So I have my federal pension and SS, and I'm happy. Good for you, Michelle. Good for you. You know what? You should. You should do whatever you think is best for you at that time. In 63, you feel like you need your money all that money that you're getting. Good for you. They'll try to kill you trying to work on all this damn money. So I know I make it to no damn 67. How old am I? 52. So that's 15 years. I'm gonna try. I'm hanging there, but I'm not gonna quit. So if somebody don't want me to work for them, hey, fire me. I'm not going back to work. I don't care. I can't. Don't give up. You should find a position to work from home. I don't want to work from home. My home is my sanctuary. When I come home, I don't want to drag nothing I don't like in my house. I don't want to drag no work in my house. No. She said, I just quit my job because my new manager was a jackass and a coworker who I thought was my friend threw me under the bus over some. You already know, baby. You already know. When people at the job be some snake asses. I'm sorry to hear that, Scarlett. I'm not bringing that bull crap that you just mentioned to my damn house. I ain't bring no job to my house. When I come home, this is my time to be me and do what I want to do. Sorry, guys, I don't have no bra today. I just don't feel like wearing no bra. I do have on my undies, though. But so if you see some nips, that's what happened. I don't feel like, no, I'm not bringing no job to my house. The same stuff I'm leaving to come home, I don't want to have that same mentality. I want my manager looking at me through my camera. You can't talk to me at my damn house. No, because I cuss your ass out because I'm off work in my mind. When I come home, I'm off work, period. But yeah, there is some snakes at the job. And you think people are your friend, they ain't. I learned that a long time ago at my other job. And so when I go to work, I don't socialize too much. I stay by myself and I don't click-clack with them or nothing. But I will pop off. I have popped off. Oh my God, it's terrible. I have to change my mindset in the work field. but I don't know. We'll see. Sissy says, I know, Nezzy. You must tired from work. I understand why we have not seen you. There are always people at work that has something to say. In my job, there are people that say that and say that, yeah, rude. Mhm. And am I the best angel there? Nope. I get my little funky moves. I don't talk to me. So when I come home, I'll be so drained and mentally irritated. I'm like, I don't want to be on the camera. I don't want to do nothing. Sometimes, and this may sound mean, I take it out on Nico. Like he be wanting to jump on me. I give him love and hugs and kisses when I first come home. But after a while, I want to be quiet for a minute, and he doesn't want. He wants to give me love and stuff. I'm like, no, and I say stop, and I make him get down, and I push him down, and he be like, mommy, but I love you, and he brightens me up. But he doesn't know that I need a time to unwind. He's still a puppy. He'll be, how old are you? Nigga, he'll be 12, he'll be a year old next month. Like Shay Shay, she knew when I came home, we loved each other for a while, and she left me alone because she was 11 years old and 10 and 9, so she knew the routine. He doesn't know. He thinks it's playtime and love me, love me, love me, love me all the time. I'm like, no. So, She says, oh my Lord, you're back. I was just thinking of you, sister. Hi, T. How have you been? I've been okay. I've been annoyed, but I've been okay. But I've been feeling good because I've been going outside in my garden. That makes me happy. And I beat the hell out of my punching bag. When I'm not at work, I'm happy, guys. So I have to start mind F for myself. You're there to make your money. You're there to get you what you got to get done. Pay your bills, blah, blah, blah. But I call my friends and my sister that hates jobs too, and we just go at it. So that kind of like make me be okay. Yuck, the job sucks. Oh, guys, and another thing, a few of you guys have told me that being a housekeeper is hard on your body and hard on your back, and you ain't lying. My back hurts every day, and I have to take ibuprofen. And I've never taken ibuprofen like this in my life, but I have to take ibuprofen because my lower back hurts. So I did get most of the pain out, but yeah, the lower part that's going into my butt, the flattest part of my butt hurts. So the good thing is my butt filled out, but it's still flat, but it filled out. And I used to have a V on the side of my butt, but now it's kind of like filled out. I had a mommy booty. It still might be mommy-ish, but it's not as mommy-ish as it was. So I've slimmed down a lot. I've gained a lot of muscle for lifting and stuff. And it's something. So I can't take no ibuprofen because it has an effect. If you take too much ibuprofen, it has an effect on your kidneys. And somebody said it has an effect on the line of your stomach too. Hi, Spider Girl. I missed you too. Happy Easter and everyone in the chat. Hi, Nate. There go my baby sister. There go my baby sister. See, I be seeing you looking at Nico, girl. I said to one rude little girl yesterday, go and do it fast, girl. Thank you, Nay. So I have good days and bad days. The cool thing is I work by myself, and I be wanting to do some videos at the job, but now since I got into it with my supervisor, he don't creep around no more because I have to get him. I have to tell on him. Yep, I can tell you have lost weight. Yeah, I'm not so chunky. I'm still chunky, but not as chunky. Michelle says, I don't miss the commute to DC. I had to get up at 3:30 every morning, drive an hour and a half to the metro, and be at work at 7:30. Woo! Baby! That's early just to get there early. So that means you have to reverse it to get back home. So did it take that long to get back home? Ooh. Yep, I can see it. Yeah, thank you, Gemini. Oh, everything Reese. Hey, Rez, rather. Rezes. Oh, yeah, my hair is growing. Uncle Bruce put himself in a nursing home. He's doing better. He had a stroke. His left leg is dragging. He doesn't have that slur when he speaks anymore. He wanted to move here with me. He wanted me to take care of him. I can't do that. That's too heavy on me. That would be a burden for me. But he's doing okay. So I told him we're gonna start going to the park. He said he'll be happy to go to the park. He wants me to come and visit him a lot too. So I do try to see him at least once every 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. When you're a homeowner and you work, so everything outside of that, you be like, I don't feel like it. But I gotta go see my uncle. Those locks are locking. They look good. Thank you. So, like I was telling the girls earlier, I did record a video. So you'll see them tomorrow in full. I have not shampooed my hair in 6 weeks since my last retwist. And this is still the water and oil retwist. And when I used to when my hair was loose, I don't know if you guys remember now, but I had a lot of, remember I used to always tell you guys I have a lot of hair right here. I do have a lot of hair here, but since my hair is locked, I can see what's going on. This is why they are fat. My hair I have fat hair right here in the crown. So that's why these look kind of weird. And the rest of them, okay, here goes the crown. And so the rest of my locks are doing what normal locks do. But the crown, this is the worst light in the world. You guys will see the video. The crown is fat. So I had I always say, I got a lot of hair up here. I think I got fat hair up there. That'd be fat. Here go another fat lock, which is okay. I'm not striving to be like everybody else. So here goes regular locks right here. That's kind of fat too. So I always knew when I came to my crown, my hair was gonna be super full right here. Yeah, it's just a different type of hair. I've never seen locks like this before. But whatever, it's mine. My and I'm talking about my edges in my video too. They have grown in so much. My baby lock can be a full lock by itself now because it's grown in. So it's happy little hair. That's one thing I don't have to worry about is my hair now. Michelle says yes, just as long as to get home. It took as long as to get home in traffic. 166 is a beast. Ugh. I don't know where Highway 166 is, but that sounds like a beast. 66. If you would have added one more six, that's a Devil Street. 666. Spider Girl says those locks look like and they look so good. And Sissy says, hi T Smith, your hair looks thicker. Yeah, it has gotten thicker. Mm-hmm. If you wonder why I hate you, I do. That song be killing me. If you wonder why I hate you, if you're wondering if I hate you, I do. And F you. How's the baby boy Nico? He's fine. I don't see. He's right here, right exactly up under me. What do you use to grow back your edges? Nothing. Not nothing now. But back in the day, like in 15 and 16 and even 17, I believe, I was using what's it called? The edge. What's the edge control? Get off of me! It's too hot. Don't you want to go outside? He don't ever. He wants to be up under me 24 hours a day. What? I don't know. Something Dr. Timberland Nate Bomb, and I was using shampoo with tea tree oil in it and all kinds of stuff. My playlist. I have a playlist on my edges playlist on my channel. Nico, come on up here. Up, boy. Up. He looking for his bone. Here, boy. Here, boy. Look what he did. He chewed it all the way down. He works on his bone every day, all day. Mommy, give me my bone. Give me my bone. Give me my bone. Give me my. Here, boy. Oh, Nico, bark. So, guys, remember when I first got him? I love it. I love my life journey. Almost a year. Yep, you're right. In July, we'll make it a year. So, guys, remember when I first got Nico? His ears stood up like handlebars. Look, they dropped. So, one day I noticed, and I said this in one of my videos, one ear was sticking up higher like this, and the other one was down some. I said, what's going on with your head? Why your head look asymmetrical and off balance? Well, that's what it was. One ear had dropped. Well, guess what? The other one dropped. So now he got two lower ears. They still sit up high, but now they used to sit up way up here. Now they drop. He got big boy ears. And I said, Mommy, I got big boy ears. Ooh. Oh, the bone broke in half. I'm sorry, boy. Uh-oh. Sorry, boy. I forget you. So I did talk about how often I moisturize seal my hair, which is when I feel like it, which is like every 7 to 10 days. I said that before. You know, there's not really much I can talk to you guys about as far as my hair. So I got to really do something on my channel again. I love your TikTok page. You are following me on my cat page. I am? Am I following you on the kitty cat page? Hi, Sarah and Bisa. Wait a minute, because I did. Oh, that's you. I do remember seeing a kitty cat. I saw one recently, but I didn't know that was you. Girl. Kitty cats and doggies. Thank you. They're pretty strange. I be brushing them too. Not often. And I don't brush flat because I don't want my hair flat. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, at Misali55819. Okay. I'm gonna go in there and really, really look. Thank you, Nezi. I will look on your playlist to grow back my edges. Thank you. You're welcome. It's on my page. All my little stuff on there. Spider Girl says, is it safe for Nico to chew the broken bone? I'm just asking since I don't know the first thing about dogs. I'm hoping it's not like a toddler accidentally swallowing anything. Oh, well, he chews it anyway, and it does that, so probably not. He swallows everything, guys. So I told you that he chewed sticks and twigs, and I have to pull the twigs out of his butt because it doesn't digest. One time, he doesn't do that as much. He still does it, but not as much. I think he's realizing it's hurting his stomach. But he tore up Shay Shay's bedding. You know, I showed you guys her bed in some of my videos. He ripped the bed up. He humped it up. He juiced it up with his dog man juice. And he humps, he pees on it, and he swallows the stuffing out of it. He swallowed the stuffing out of it, and one day he was running around looking crazy by the butt, and he kept bringing me his booty. He's like walking like real strange and like, he was acting Michigan. I said, what the hell's wrong with you? So he was showing me his butt, so I went over there, and sure enough, it was green afro stuffing coming out of his butt. So when he swallowed the stuffing, he swallowed it whole. And it was this much stuff coming out of his butt. So I just turn around and I just snatched it out. He said, oh, like, why are you swallowing that? He swallows everything. So I have to make sure I pick up everything. He is nuts. Belinda, are you still at the hospital? I'm late tonight. Yeah, I'm still there. Ugh. Yeah, he's a true puppy. Yeah, I'm still there. I'm going to keep that job until they say, get the hell out. Do you have some juicy stories about your job? I sure do. Belinda says, Nancy, I was just thinking about you the other day. I've been looking for you, girl. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'll be having my little moves as usual. I'm doing okay. We need an update. Nico's a strong boy. Yeah, he is. Look at T Cheese. Belinda says, are you still at the hospital? Yes, I am still there. Man, puppies put everything in their mouths. Yes, they do. So I threw the bed away because you're not gonna keep swallowing the stuff and ejaculating all over it and humping it. And this how you hear it in the middle of the night. Shut up. So he has to sleep on the regular carpet, and he doesn't like it. He takes his paws and try to fluff it. No, you can't fluff the carpet. It's flat. So you hear him scratching along the carpet trying to make it fluffy. So I got him another little blanket, and he started tearing it up. So once he tore it up, I threw it away. That was Shay Shay's blanket. So he sleeps on the floor. He gets nothing. He has his hard bed that he doesn't like. He peed in it. He said, I don't like this. He likes the bed if it has something fluffy on it. So now he just sleeps on the carpet. My puppy loves paper. He will take off running when you catch him and drop him and come back like he didn't do nothing. He said, yeah, they are. That's Miss Shaw. Yep, they are some sneaky little creatures. So guys, all this space in my house, he chooses to align his body on me. See, look how close he tries. He on my foot. All this basement, he chooses to be on me. Lord have mercy. My daughter recently purchased one, then another. She is the Shih Tzu village. Oh wait, hold up now. Belinda says, my daughter recently purchased one, then another. She is the Shih Tzu village. My other daughter's dog pants. She was 17 years old, a toy poodle. She is devastated. Oh my God. 17 years? I know she was deeply attached to that puppy dog. I know she's devastated. She's been around all her life. 17 years? Good Lord. He'll love him, mommy. Hi, TT. Yeah. He be loving me too hard. Sometimes I don't feel like no love. I'm alone. I want to be funny acting. I want to be funny acting. I've been thinking about you guys, though. He has to be close to Mama. You are the security blanket. Look how tall he's gotten. He ain't nothing but legs. Here he comes. Let's see if he sits me. And if I lean to the left, he'll get on me anyway. But he helps me when I have sad. I don't get sad that much now because of Shay Shay's death. He helped me through that. But if I really do know if he wasn't here, I wouldn't be doing too well. Y'all probably would never see me on camera anymore. Mm-hmm. Nancy, you look after your lovely puppy really well. God bless you. Thank you. Go away. Go over there. I can't breathe. Breeva. Breathe. Did you say you were able to vlog at work now? No. No, I was going to. I'm glad I stopped because my supervisor all of a sudden started coming around, aggravating me while I was on my break. I'm like, why are you all of a sudden coming over around me? Ugh. I just want to sit here and talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, motherfucker. I don't even like supervisors. Ugh. That was an ordeal. That's a story. I'll probably tell you about that story after I leave the job. I have to tell you about it. Because I had to report them. I was gonna do some vlogs in my car. I was just gonna take off my shirt and just be in my regular because you guys know I wear a shirt underneath my uniform shirt. So I was gonna do something in my car, but I never got around to doing it. Belinda says, I knew you were okay. I just wanted to see your face because you always put a smile on my face and chuckle in my heart. Thank you. You're so real. Thank you, Belinda. What you girls laughing at? That's so silly. Supervisors do that. He was out of line. I had to report him. I'm not the one. Leave me alone. Go play with them. Go play with them people. Those other. I told him one time. You know what I told him one time? I said, I ain't one of your hoes. And I refuse to be in your stable. That means get away from me. It's because all the other girls be, oh, I ain't gonna say his name. I'll just call him Timmy. Oh, Timmy, you're so funny. Oh, Timmy is so crazy. I said, hey, all right, you get away from me. Go play with them. Go play with those little girls. Go play. They don't want to ride your nuts like you funny. You ain't funny to me. Mother. Ugh. Oh, Michelle said she's asked my Uncle Bruce. Um, he's doing okay now. Like I was telling the girls earlier, he had a stroke back in January. He put himself in a nursing home, and he's very little and meek and mild. And I don't know what it is about nursing homes and hospitals. When you put your loved one in there, they kind of like get small and their voices get real light, and they just damn near don't even have a voice. They talk real soft. But he's okay, so I'm gonna try to get him out the house more. I need to visit him more. I need to go visit him more. So I'm gonna take him to the park. He's excited. He said, "Oh, we're going to the park." So I'm gonna take him to the park, and then we're gonna go to get some White Castles, which is his favorite thing. He loves White Castles. Did I say what? What did I say? I don't know what I said. I say so much. Wow, what did I say? What did I say? I don't know. I don't even know what I said. But he's doing okay. He wants to stay with me. I cannot do that. I can't take care of him. My back would really be broke. My back hurt every day. So I have to exercise and stretch and do yoga poses just to hit the spot. But my back stops hurting when I rest for about a day or two. So I think my back is just tired. And plus I'm heavy set. So I gotta get this at least I gotta get some weight off me. I'm top heavy and I'm always bending over washing those beds down. So my back hurts. Oh, to your supervisor. I forgot what I said to him. But I did tell him to get away from me. I did tell him that. Now, oh yeah. Oh, I told him I wasn't one of none of his hoes. Yeah, I did tell him that. Young blood, I ain't on your ding-a-ling like that. Get away from me. Mm-hmm. Michelle says yes. The lose weight can. Yes, they lose weight. Can't hear them speaking. Unfortunately, I had to put my. I had to put my aunt in hospice. She's not doing well. I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. Ooh, I know you're going through some changes. I know you're going through something. So now, one thing that's good about hospice, they offer counseling, free counseling. Well, I know they offered it to me when my mom passed away, and I told them I didn't need it, and I wish I had taken it because I did need it. I struggled for 2.5 years, 3 years. So if they offer you free counseling, take it. Even if you don't need it, even if you just go 1 or 2 times, just take it anyway, because you don't realize you need it until you be suffering through depression for all that time, crying over the smallest stuff, any type of smell that smell like your auntie. You're gonna be upset for months and months and months. So if you can take the counseling, take it. You know, a lot of us, especially us blacks, we feel like we don't need counseling. But after I turned that counseling down, when I was going through troubles at my other job, I was calling EAP or EAP, whatever it's called. I was, hey, I was taking that counseling. What? Spider Girl says, was it? I ain't one of your hoes. That's what got me. Oh, I told him I ain't one of your hoes. Don't try to put me in your stable. I'm not on your tip like that. Get the fuck away from me. I don't even want to work. So leave me alone. Belinda says, not getting the love that is needed to thrive. I told my daughter, never put me in a nursing home. I will run away and hunt their dreams. Oh no, Belinda. No, don't say that. Ooh. Sissy says Nezzy is good company for you. He keeps you busy. Bless him. Nezzy, good company. What you mean good company? taking care of a 72-year-old? No, he needs care. So where he, well, I got it, Belinda. I knew what you mean by Hunt. The nursing care facility takes care of him. He just got a new walker because he wasn't even able to walk. He got down to a wheelchair. He can't. He can't walk. One day we hung out. He couldn't even lift his leg up, his foot up to get on this little short step upstairs, and he couldn't even sit in the chair. And I have to help him. I'm not doing that. I cannot. I'm not. You know, a lot of people don't want to say, I don't want to be burdened down. It's okay to say no. I don't accept burdens. And it may sound mean and selfish, but I cannot accept burdens. He would have been a burden on me. I'm 52. Hey, it'll be two broke down relatives in the same damn room. Hey, how you doing, Uncle Bruce? Hey, how you doing, Angie? Baby, you done broke my damn back. Now I'm in here with your ass. Well, that's okay, as long as we're together. No, it's not okay. I have to live too. And I can't be lit because when he fell back in December, me not realize what I was doing. I lifted, grabbed him by his coat, and I lift him all the way up like this to his feet. And he's just a little bit taller than me. He said, "Damn, baby, you're strong." I didn't realize I had done that. And all that stuff you doing, picking up the sick and stuff, they heavy, and you got to make sure they got potty. He's pottying on himself. You got to make sure he makes it to the pot. You got to wash up. I'm not doing that. He said, "I'll pay you." No, you won't. You're going to take your ass to the nursing home like you want to, because I can't do it. Miss Shara says, "I am so sorry to hear that, Nezi. Glad to hear your uncle's okay. My brother had a stroke last month. He's doing good too. Thank God. I'm so sorry to hear that too about your uncle. I'm sorry about your brother. Those strokes ain't no joke. And a lot of times, if you have one, chances are you can possibly have another one and another one and another one until they take you out. So, yep. What happened? What happened to what? Uncle Bruce in the nursing home. See, you better stop laughing at me, little girl. Yep. Oh, Belinda says, "So true, teach." I don't know if you're referring to the hose in the stable, or if you're referring to taking on a burden. Michelle says, "Yes, the counseling is very good. It helps too. It helps a lot. Yeah, I wish I'd have taken it." Nay says to Belinda, "Yes, nursing homes don't make people better. It's really a place for them to die, and their health declines quicker there." Well, yeah, their health do decline quicker. I think because they're not around their family, and they're not able to do what they used to do. Yeah, so if they say Nezi has to go to the nursing home, would you guys please come to St. Louis, find me, and bash me my head and make me be dead, and then I ain't gotta go in there. I won't press charges. I won't say you murdered me. Sissy says, "Nico is good company for you. He keeps you busy. Bless him. Yes, he does. He's good company. That's pup butt. All you see is pup butt." Guys, since I've been letting him play with a soccer ball, he's grown. He's gained definition in his bum and in his legs. He had no definition. It's like had a flat butt like his mama. T says, "I think it is a pride thing. Us black people refuse counseling." I think so too. It could be other races too, but I definitely know just from experience with other blacks, we don't think counseling is good. But counseling helped me through my career, my last 5 years of my career, and I didn't take it when my mom died. But the only reason why I knew to take the counseling in my last 5 years of my career is because my mom died in 2012. And I didn't know at the time I should have taken it, but I should have taken it. So I knew after that incident, I knew from that point on to take counseling. Not for me. T says, we don't like people in our business and possibly using it against us. I get it. Yeah. Kenda, I am so glad to see you. Hi, Kenda. I'm happy to see you too. Happy Saturday. Michelle says, "Nay, you are right. She went downhill. My aunt had a fall. Oh my God. Once the fall happens, guys, it's kind of like almost damn near downhill from there. And she wasn't the same after. Yep. What was really hard was it happened in 2020 during COVID. I couldn't visit her. Poor thing. Oh, Lord. Sad to hear that. Belinda says, taking on the burden of our older loves, referring to so true. Oh, yeah. We want to say, nah, I'm not putting my mom in a nursing home. No, my uncle, he ain't going in a nursing home. I'm not putting my dad in a nursing home. But are you realizing what you are committing yourself to? Especially if you're doing it by yourself. Just like my dad. I told you guys that he had fallen and broken his neck last year. And my stepmom, bless her little heart, she was saying, I gotta do this, I gotta figure out how to get him moved here, and we gotta do this, and I gotta do that. I said, do you realize? I said, have you thought about him ending up in a nursing home? No. I said, you do realize that's a big possibility, right? Well, I never even thought about putting him in a nursing home. My dad is 6'3", 300 pounds, dead weight, paralyzed from neck down. And she was trying to get him to the old house, which they got. Well, they still got the house, which I don't understand why they got. But anyway, to get it, they had 2 flights. You got to walk up a flight of stairs to get to the house, then take a step in the house, and then they had their bedroom on the 2nd floor. In St. Louis, on the south side, our homes are tall. We got tall ceilings on the south side. They bought this house as seniors, and I said, how you gonna get him in the house? Let me ask you that. And then when you get him in the house, you got to take him upstairs to get in bed. Do you realize what you commit yourself to? She said, I didn't even think about that, because we naturally don't want to think about putting our people in a nursing home, because for some reason we feel like that's the end of the road, and a lot of times it is the end of the road. At the same time, you have your life too, and you can't burden yourself down. So you got to find some kind of happy medium. I just refuse to accept burdens. And I said, you can't even lift him up. Well, me and your sister, we can do this and we can do that. My sister is, she's 18 years younger than me. She's in her early 30s. Yeah, no, don't commit her to that in her house, girl. If I tell you everything, y'all be like, No. He needs to be in a nursing care facility, because they have to lift him. They can hoil him up. They can, like I saw them wash him in the hospital. It was 3 ladies. 2 ladies held him on his side, and the other lady, the nurse. 2 nurses held him on his side, and the other nurse washed his backside, and then they flipped him over on the other side. It took 3 women to do that. So my stepmom was trying to figure out how to get him home so she can take care of him. I'm like, you got to listen to what you're saying. It's too much. She realized in the end it was too much, though. Yeah. Oh, I see that, Spider Girl. It says message was retracted. My comment disappeared. I don't know what you said. Annette, taking care of those who need care is physically demanding, and people don't remember that. They only think about emotional support. It is so much involved in elder care. There you go, Annette. There you go. And to put your loved one in a home is not saying, I give up on you. I can't take care of, I can't take care of you. You can't be in my life. It doesn't mean that. It just means that you're not committing yourself to unwanted stress, unnecessary stress. And so it's just me. I can't do that with my uncle. Then he's a veteran, and so he go through psyche problems and stuff, and he probably wake up and shoot the whole damn house up, and I had to come down and shoot his ass up. Like, what you shooting my house up for? He said, I thought I saw demons, so I'm gonna shoot your ass because you didn't shot my damn house up. Maybe just 2 dead relatives in the house, because no, I don't know. But I did tell him, I said, I might come and get you so you can spend the night. So he was excited about that. Nay says to Michelle, I worked at 2 nursing homes, and both facilities were a mess. I was a CNA and saw my patients get sick weekly. Terrible. TT says, what is your goal with your locks? How long do you want them to get? Also, will you add color in the future? That's good. I'm going to see that with them. What? I'll always checking to see if I posted a lock video. I'm 7 months in. Okay. What is my goal for my locks? Nothing. I have no goals. How long do you want your locks to get? Uh, maybe broad strap length, or maybe mid back. But honestly, I like my hair this length. As you see, but I don't know. I'm 7 months in. Good for you. Nate says, back in the day, we used to take care of our elderly relatives. Things are different nowadays. It is very different. Things are so expensive today. It's crazy. Candace says, there's something wrong with all these jobs. Don't pay them no damn attention. I know, right? What is T laughing at again? What you laughing your uncle shooting the house up? Oh, okay. Girl. Talking about he shooting the demons. What you talking about the demons? Shot my damn house up. Speaking of locks, says Belinda, have you started your lock routine or are you still going to the same label? The answer is no, I've not done anything. So my starter locks from my last video is 6 weeks old. I have not shampooed my hair, and I think I moisturize and seal my hair like 2 or 3 times out of 6 weeks. When I tell you I do absolutely nothing, I do absolutely nothing, and I love it. So I was gonna get off of me. Too hot. Your fur is hot. I forgot where I was. I was gonna try to retwist my hair this weekend. I don't want to retwist nothing. Forget her. I don't feel like that. Yep. Hey, those chocolates. I have missed you seeing you in the NYC chocolate. I missed you guys too. I think about you all the time. I turn on my computer. Let me tell you, I turned on my computer in my main studio like 2 weeks ago, and it took me today to go up there and actually record. But Nico is everything is so new to him because he's a puppy. So on my laptop upstairs, I have photos of myself that pops up in a collage. And he saw me one time with a still picture. He's like, he started barking. He started barking at the camera. He started barking at the computer like, there's somebody in my house. I missed you guys too. I said, Nezi, get up and make a video today. Carly! Long time no see. Yes, retwisting yourself. We need a vlog on that coming soon. Well, we'll see. I don't know if I'll retwist first and then come back and show you what I'm doing. I think I would like to. What I may do is just do most of it until I get the hang of it, and then once I get to a certain place, then I might start recording after that. What's going on? How you get that to do that? Here. What in the world? Can y'all hear my music? I got my little music on. What that is right there? Gang, that's all I'm on. Gang, that's all I'm on. Well, when I had that song playing in my truck, I be having it all the way up. I be blasting it. How's he doing with the bathroom? He's a whole lot better. There's something going on with him. I think internally, I don't know if he has kidney problems or if he has a small bladder, but he is always filled with a bunch of pee. So he holds it way better. And then when he potties, he just let it all out like a waterfall. And he be, see, you notice he be going out go potty. And he tells me when he got a potty, but when he pees, it's like, He's a snitch. He be barking. Get him. Who that? He comes back and reports to me and let me know that something ain't right. He look like get him, boy. So every time he guards the door upstairs, I give him a treat. So he's starting to learn how to go out the door. He's starting to lay down at the door. He's starting to watch the door now. He used to sit there and watch me all day, but now he's starting to watch the door, which I'm happy. Oh, I'm glad I made your day, Miss Sharam. You always make my day when you send me cute messages. Thank you. Nay says, have you changed the way you eat or just eat what you enjoy? A little bit of both. My job fixes full course meals every day with meat, grain, carbs, and some type of bread. And so I've been eating their food for a long time and it's gotten pretty expensive. But I know when I do eat, I have a full course meal that's healthy. And I think that's why I leaned out a little bit. Yep. But I'm ready. I bought my own food. So the last few days I've been taking my own food to work. Carolyn says, sounds like a plan. Missed you. That's to Carolyn and all you girls. What you say, NYC Chocolate? Nico, that's right. Snitch. That's right. Another snitch. He told me that the FedEx guy was outside dropping off a package. So every time he does a good job, I give him a treat. I call it bacon. He be looking like, what? So he's learning. Get off of me. They don't give y'all a discount on meals. Yeah, we get a little bit of discount. But you know, food is so high today, it's still kind of high if you spend money every day on food. So my food can range between $6 and $10 a day. But I got a job, so I'll spend it if I need to. Because at first I was not taking my food to work. Oh, and you could also swipe your badge, and the money, your food can come off your badge, out your paycheck. My cousin was, we get paid every 2 weeks. My cousin told me a long time ago that her coworker swiped her badge so much to where she didn't have a paycheck. She was buying food and going to the gift shop and stuff. And she spent her whole check in 2 weeks, just kept swiping and swiping and swiping. I don't do that. I use my regular debit card or cash. Mm-hmm. I think I'm tired. This dog wakes me up every morning. It's between 6:57, but sometimes 6:30 and 17, like clockwork. But it's usually around 7. And sure enough, this morning, you hear all this shaking of the head. And I'm like, man, I've been going to bed at 12 and 1. Why are you waking me up? Him and Shay Shay, they wake up at the same time. Are you Shay Shay? The girl said you are Shay Shay reincarnated. Mm-hmm. Humble butterfly, hey! Happy Saturday. Look at the little cute little rose. This is a cute little rose. Have you planted the flowers yet? How's the garden? Have I planted any flowers? The answer is yes. I got one dead set of flowers outside. Uncle's shooting outside. Oh, Gemini, you must be behind me. You must be behind us. Yeah, I bought some new plants called the hyacinth, and they only lasted for 2 weeks, and now they're ugly. But I'm gonna take them and plant them in the ground. Did I plant anything in the ground? I had to pull up my one of my sunshine bushes, because it was dead. Excuse me. but I haven't planted anything in the ground. And I got a new plant. So I got a few new plants coming from Proven Winners. And I got I got one plant early this week. That's when Nico was barking at the FedEx guy. And I'm getting 2 more hydrangeas. Coleosis. I think I'm gonna be. Oh, and my what's it called? What's it called? My bush, smoke bush. When the tree blooms its flowers, it'll look like smoke. And I think I'm finished. I think. Yeah, I miss you guys too. Why is YouTube not showing Akaya's hello? Hello. I be knowing your name either Kelly or is how you pronounce your name, Ladybug? Aki Kelly. I'm just gonna call you Kelly. Nancy, you still make me laugh. Oh, sissy. She needs some milk. Who needs some milk? Nico needs some milk. Roscoe, Nico, Pico, Trey. So I've been doing good. I've been trying to stay positive. So this week I got outside and started playing with some dirt. That made me happy. I punched on my punching bag. That made me happy. And then when I went back to work, they made me irritated. It's like a cycle of, oh my God. Tim! How are you, sweetie? I missed you. Just got off work. Well, I missed you guys too. And ain't nothing like getting a paycheck every week or every 2 weeks. I'm so glad you went to work today. Sure be thinking about calling off, don't I? Sure do. I'm so glad to see you guys. You can go to my channel and hear me pronounce it. I say it first in my videos. Glad to see you guys. Okay. Is your YouTube name the way yeah. Let me see if I can copy and paste. Oh man, I messed up the copy. Who is this on my video, my girl? Paste. Oh, it's Akaya Kelly. Okay. I thought that was just one name or something. Hello. I'm gonna click on your video, Akaya. Videos. Oh my God! Now you know you was around for a long time. If you was if you was using One True Media, I was using that too back in the day. One True Media. That was a look back then. You got a pretty channel. Ooh! There goes a pretty girl and a pretty puppy dog. How to maintain thick locks, crochet and retwist. Ooh, I need to watch that. 16 minutes. Picking up my pup from being bored for 4 days. Let me look at that video. That's a short. Where is the puppy? Let me give you a like.
She probably like, I never kept her this long.
What? That puppy came out like a raging bull. That was a cute puppy. This came out just as crazy. That's how they be when they be away from their family for a few days. Who's this pretty baby? Let's look at her. That pretty girl.
She done so good today. I'm so proud of her. Say hey.
She is so cute. Her hair is beautiful.
We did some cornrows in the hey girl. We did some cornrows.
Akaya, you did her hair like that?
Braids in the back. And she got to use her favorite color beads.
Oh,
they are super cute.
Those beads are
cute. She
cute.
also helped me put the beads in. She used her gave me the rubber band.
All
How
right.
you feeling with your new hairstyle?
Good.
Good. Okay, guys.
She feels good.
That
is really cute. That's really cute.
She done so good today. I'm so
All right.
proud of her.
Let me go back. Let's see. Silky crochet braids. Watch me work. This is not a I keep thinking this is my touch screen. So you guys go over there and you probably already follow her. Go watch Akaya Kelly's channel and subscribe. Tell my pup she barks too much. Okay, I really gotta click on that.
Ray, how you doing? You doing okay? We was talking earlier about you barking so much. Why you bark so much?
Look at she
Are you gonna stop barking so much? Come on, you barking when mommy says stop. You
Look
gotta
at that
stop
mouth.
barking, okay?
Oh, she got on an outfit.
Can we agree with that? Can we be on the same page? Your mommy get you a snack about it? You want a snack?
This dog has nothing but ears.
Okay. So you be a good girl.
Get off of me, what face?
No more barking. Okay. When I say stop barking, you gotta stop barking. All right. Okay. Ray,
She didn't
what
bark.
you doing?
All right, so let me click on a regular. How to cover up lint and locks. Ooh.
Hey guys, I hope everybody's safe.
She's so pretty. Hi, Akaya. Or Akia. You didn't say it in this video. What your name is? Oh, your hair is beautiful.
This is for that lint that's embedded that you can't use no brush, you can't use no comb, no
Not embedded
vinegar,
lint.
no bath. That's what this is. It's that embedded lint. And it might not only
Ow! I can't hear Akaya.
water and oil.
Or is it Akia? I gotta click on a regular video. So I
My
can
hair
hear.
doesn't do well when my hair is wet and then I put my oil. I find when I do that, that's when I get like a little oil and water buildup, like right from here to there. And I love that because I don't use anything else on my hair. A lot of people say, well, make sure you wear your headscarf. There's nothing to do with the headscarf. Some
Sure
people
doesn't.
just unfortunately have that buildup and lint as well as product buildup.
This ain't no short.
Because it's not like all over my hair, like at all. Maybe
I'm gonna put you on pause so I can go back to till I come back. I'm sorry, I just ran off and went over to her channel. She's so pretty. You was coughing, sister. I was saying you need some milk. Oh, damn. It is Akia Kelly. Akia Kelly. It's pretty. Thank you for checking out my channel. I'm gonna really check it out when I get off of here. You're welcome. Christine in real life. That is Chrissy. That is pretty girl. Chrissy got a channel too. You still be posting on your channel? I ain't even looking at nobody. But the only thing now, guys, tell me what you've been watching lately on YouTube the most. So, like when the weather changes, I change kind of like what I watch. Lately, I've been watching a lot of gardening videos. So tell me what you're watching at this time. Lauren says, "Hey, you just getting here. How late am I? Just 1 hour and 3 minutes. That's all. You ain't that late." Happy Hopeable. Hello. Hope you're well. I'm fine. Hey, Nene. Hello. I ain't gonna hold you guys too long because it's Saturday. You guys got some stuff to do. I do post sometimes, but work takes most of my time these days. I know, right? Work will drain your whole life to where you don't feel like doing nothing. He put himself in the crate so he can chew his bone. I've been watching a lot of cooking and traveling shows. Okay, that sounds like that's something people will watch around this time of year, especially grilling videos and traveling shows. Yes. Okay, Akia says, "Have a happy Saturday. Post more. I like seeing you and Nico." I know. Thank you. I like you guys too. I miss you. I knew that was gonna happen once I got this job. I was gonna not post as much. Just take so much out of me. Ugh. I am. I'm gonna start posting more. I am 8 months dreadlocks, and it is it's teaching me patience. Yes. It's not teaching me patience because I guess I don't feel like my hair. But like if I would have done it in my 30s, like I tried two times before, it probably would have been testing my patience too. Chocolate says, say it again, Nezzy. How's your speed doing with the cleaning in the rooms? I have good days and bad days. So like the week of when the time went forward, it seemed like I slowed down so much. I was just so tired. But for the most part, I do around 7 rooms. I can clean like 7 beds or 8 beds. And then sometimes I clean 10 bathrooms and I'll do 7 beds and then 10 bathroom restrooms because I go downstairs to do the lobby and the gift shop restrooms. But there are some days I'm not as fast and I ain't gonna kill myself over it either. Like I was telling the girls earlier, my back be hurt sometimes. So I'm just like, it's just not in me to move. I see this one chick at the job, and she's older than me. She looking like she's about to bust a blood vessel. I'm not doing that. So some rooms I can do really, really fast. Some rooms I can't. Some days I'm not gonna do. So I've gotten a whole lot better though. I say that. I have been watching how to grow my hair videos. Yeah. Well, since you always watching those kind of videos, that ain't nothing new. I'm saying what have you been watching lately that's kind of different. Unless that's it. But yeah. Excuse me guys, I'm sorry. Yep. So like for me, lately I've been watching um garden videos. I'm obsessed. NYC Chocolate 7777 says, as long as you are doing what you need to do, that's all that matters. So like last night I got fussed at because I didn't it took me an hour to clean one room. But the 8th floor, guys, and you always got that one floor that's gonna be a lot of work. You best believe the 8th floor you're gonna spend a lot of time in there. So if I naturally move slower than everybody else. So if it's a room that takes about 40 minutes, it may take me longer because the room is so jacked up. I'm not killing myself on no damn job. Look at you. I'm doing fine, Christine. Especially since I'm off work. Shoot. Like I said, this is my last stint with the job situation. I'm gonna hang in there as long as I can. After that, whatever. I don't know. I need to be thinking more positive, but there is nothing positive about something I don't like. So I try to. Girl, yeah, T, she look like she about to bust a blood vessel. I mean, she be moving real fast and her face be like that. You ain't gonna have me looking like that bitch. No, her miserable looking ass. I be, hey girl, hey. I'm like, damn, there's some doodle getting your damn chin whiskers or something. Why you look like that? Be, hey, hello. Yeah, you know, they want you to come in and clean this room. I said, why do you want me to clean the room? I don't know. Here, talk to the supervisor. I'm like, she called the supervisor and told the supervisor something about a room that needs to be cleaned. I had just gotten to work and I was setting up my cart. All of a sudden, I'm talking on the phone to my supervisor. I said, why she want to talk? Why she want to talk to me? I don't know. Here, talk to her. I said, hello? Yes, Miss Angela, can you please go to room, whatever the room was, and clean that room? I said, why am I going to a room? It was assigned to her to bitter face. That's why I want to call her bitter face. But she was already off work. I'm like, don't put me on the phone talking to the supervisor. And that's what she's the one who called and told the supervisor that room didn't get clean. But I was there to work, so I went on to clean the room. And that's just fussing about it. Mm-hmm. That's right. Effing jobs. Don't slave and show. Don't slave and damn near kill yourself over them. Do your best and leave the rest. Yep, I do. Let me see if I'm demonetized yet, because I've been talking really bad. That's messed up when you want to see if you demonetized yet. Oh. Ooh, I'm sleepy. It's hot. Live. No, I'm still monetized. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oof. Yeah, shoot. And a lot of the co-workers, even nurses, They some of them we all walk around like we got back pain. Those nurses, I admire them. They are really sweet ladies. I haven't ran across a mean one yet, but they are so sweet and tender and gentle. Except for the one who told me yesterday, she knows how to get rid of you without any indication that she did it to you. she was a 45-year-old white lady. She had me cracking up. But they are so sweet and stuff. They are so compassionate and so patient. This one guy, I don't know if I told you guys, but I mean, this went on for weeks. So in the hospital, you always hear the same noises. Beep, beep, beep. So this guy that was in the room, every time the thing go beep, beep, he go beep, beep. I want to say, if you don't shut up. Oh, shut up in there. And they always cry. Now, guys, this be kind of like bothering me. Help, help me. Then you hear somebody down the hall. Help, help me. So one day I was cleaning my room and I didn't even. Yeah, I work the evening shift. I found myself cleaning my room. Help me, help me. Now I looked at that lady's room when I got through finishing. She was eating her food like this. Help me, help me. She was just eating and saying help. Like, yeah, lady, there ain't nothing wrong with you. Oh Lord, what you laughing at, sissy? Hi, Allie. Happy Saturday. They said, so the coworker pushed her work onto you, huh? Yeah, but legally she was off. She was already off work, but she some kind of way convinced my supervisor to convince me to clean the room. And then one day she gonna ask me, "Can you go down to that room and get that stuff for me?" I'm like, "Bitch, you don't even speak to me." That's what I want to say, but I ain't say that. I said, "No, I'm finna." I said, "I'll go do it." And then but I had got a page to go do another room. I said, "I can't do it. I gotta go do another room." So I think she just want to see me work, which I don't understand. Like, look her mean face, monkey face. Go on, do your own damn work. You don't even speak. I said, "Does your back hurt?" Yeah, sometimes. What the hell wrong with your miserable ass? Hi, what's up, G? How was the pup? Her little cute little bad self. Miss Cheryl, don't be laughing at me. Don't y'all be laughing at me. That's how she be. Hi, your back hurt? Sometimes. Just drag and low energy. But I think that's the way she looks naturally. I sent you an email. Oh, when? Today? I gotta check it out. Let me see. Yep. Oh, this morning. How did I miss that? Oh, I had at 8:57. Probably holler at the dog. Okay, I'm gonna read it when I finish. Y'all. You make me laugh with those stories. I know, right? Help me. One nurse was laughing she was laughing so hard. I'm like, why are you making him do that? And you hear nurse. Boom, 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 boom. Ow! Beep. Beep. I'm like, hey, somebody in there crying for help. Somebody in there hollering for help. Somebody in there. She always does that. This how the nurses be. Help, nurse. I said, you hear them people? You hear that person hollering for? Yeah, he always does that. I'm like, so that means go tend to him, right? No, he always does that. Hey, you wonder why your people end up dead? That's because that's what's happening. You wonder why your people end up dead in the hospital. They be crying out for help, and then the people in the nurses be like, they always ask for help. Yeah, so this is Nurse Sadie. All right, gotta go. Girl, it's terrible. terrible. Girl. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. Don't be laughing. Ellie says that's just the way she looks naturally. I believe that's, yeah. I think she might look like that because, like, why your face look like that all the time, every day, all day? Sounds like it. Yeah, there go Nico. He back there. He likes to stand behind me. It sounds so nuts in there sometimes. I turn the TV when I go in the cleaning rooms. I turn the TV up way, way high. Mm. Like, what's wrong? But a lot of them just be, and most of them are seniors. They just be lonely, and they just want somebody to talk to them. They just be scared. Yep. But your coworker's face matches her attitude. So do I don't really talk to her because her energy is like, I be hi. Hello. I don't say, what the fuck wrong with you today, bitch? But I don't say that. I say, how are you today? I'm okay. They want you to go in room 209 and clean. I said, who want me to go in room 209? Miss Debbie. How she know I'm up here? I don't know. Here, talk to her. Hello? Angelique, I need you to go down to room 209 and clean. How you know I was up here? Shit. I was like, tell that bitch to go down and clean her own damn room. I said, why you didn't clean the room? To myself, shoot, I'm out. No, I said, Miss Debbie said something about you supposed to clean the room. I don't know how she said I was supposed to clean the room when I'm off work. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go down and clean the room then, bitch. Girl, like, what is wrong with her? You doing it okay? I'm doing okay. I'm doing Girl, like, what? Stop. Lord have mercy. I know, chocolate. When I worked at, Nate says, when I worked at the hospital, I tried to speak briefly with the patients. It was nice. Yeah, they be really nice. Some of them be like, bitch, if you don't get out of here, don't ask me nothing. Close the door. She says, I need your energy. I know. I mean, hello. That's how people be at the hospital. I'm like, what's wrong with your life? There's one lady, she is just as bubbly and just as silly as I am. She was skipping down the hallway. She's a black lady. She is so funny. Her energy is wonderful. She's a PCT person, patient care tech. And she just be smiling and just love her energy. And then you have some nurses that they may speak and they may not. But those male nurses, well, let me take that back. One white guy, he's a male nurse. He's an RN. Oh my God, he is a breath of fresh air. But then sometimes you see other male nurses and be like, get away from me, peasant whore. You are just beneath me with your peasant cleaning. You are nobody. You are just a housekeeper. That's how they be looking. I'm like, I want to say, I know you're dingling little. You got that white cape on your back like Superman, but you got a small dingaling. I don't care about how much money you're making, how you look at me. I am not a peasant. Your co-worker sounds like Betty Davis in the film Feud. Oh my God. I don't think I saw that movie. Did I see that? Feud. I don't know. Sissy, stop laughing, girl. She can clean the room tomorrow. The personality of a tree stump. She might have a personality of a tree stump. She got that, well, you know what they call the resting bitch face? It's beyond that, though. It's always crinked up. And she always walking around with her face crunched up. The Charlotte says, my dog tipped his head with the sound you're making. Oh, did he? I don't even know what I was saying. Was make his little head tip. What did he stick his head for? That's what I thought. Yeah. I used to work. Oh, Miss Shara says, I used to work in the ER as patient registration for years. So trust me, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, you got to be there, guys. I never worked in a hospital, and it's so new to me. Sissy, if you don't stop laughing. Yep. And then it's just, oh, and let something fall on the floor. Everybody will walk past it. And I just stand by and say, I'm gonna see how long it's gonna sit on the damn floor. And when I get my little moves, I let it sit on the floor too. But sometimes I get my broom to just sweep it up since I'm there. But they just leave the stuff on the floor. They just they hey, if you want to die, go to the hospital. That's because they be like, they always crying. She always now one lady who said, help me. When I spoke to this black nurse, I said, hey, the ladies in there saying help me. But she always does that. But that white woman nurse heard that lady screaming. She came out. She said, what's the problem? I said, that lady down there, she's screaming out for help. She immediately went down there to tend to the lady. And she said, hey, what's going on? And the lady told her what was happening. She said, oh, okay, let me fix it for you. So she really needed help. She really needed help. I said, man, if you want to die, go on to the hospital, guys. Nate says she might be dealing with something at home, but still keep that at home. Don't bring it problems to work. Could be. Or maybe her life is jacked up. T says she start she started a film with Joan Crawford. Yeah, no, they did a lot of movies together, but I don't remember seeing the movie called Feud. I don't think. Sissy's silly. Bashara says, right. I hate when they have them attitudes where they don't even look at you, look in your eye like like they too good to be around you. I'd be like, hey, what the you doing? Oh, now you know a lot of Indians work at our hospitals. It's a little bit, and they be so little and short. For some reason, I think they think that all women should walk behind them or get out the way when they walk. I'm not for sure, but I let this Indian guy know real quick. I will mow your ass down with this big ass cart if you don't get out of my way. So I had, I was walking down the hallway. I had majority of the hallway. I was in the presence first, and normally if somebody's coming towards me, I'll just go and get out the way. Not him. He came somewhere, some kind of way. He came from, I guess he came from elevators or something. He ended up walking in my path, and he was walking with such intention, like you're gonna move out the way, little darky. And I said, no, I'm not little dark man, because they just as dark as we are. And he came walking like little bitty man. Not that he wasn't even big that bad. Come walking like you're gonna move. He got the message real quick. He got on out the way. I'm not. Hey, this is America. I'm not bowing down to you and making getting out your way. You better get your little doctor ass out the way. I'm an idiot sometimes. They be lazy. They says where I was, the nurses were on their phones and had attitudes. Yeah, they be on their phone, baby. They be on their phone. Ellie says, I'm glad you haven't quit at the hospital. Your work story is or the best entertainment. Oh, I got some juicy stories for you, but I just don't know who will ever run across my videos because they don't know I'm a YouTuber and I ain't told them. But they may run across me one day and I don't want to get caught up in no crap at work. But once I leave that job, I'm gonna tell you all the stuff. I'm gonna tell you all of it. They fake and two-faced it. They don't really like you for real, or they don't like you. You're like, why you don't like me? I ain't did nothing to you. Well, if the other person don't like you, then the other person ain't gonna like you. And if you told on this person, they're gonna try to get you back. And Lord, high school, that's what it is. It feels like high school. Hmm. Ellie says, I've already read. All right, T says, oops, I mean the film was called What Happened to Baby J. There you go. There you go, T. Now I remember that movie. I need to watch that. I forgot how it went, but that's the movie I remember with Joan Crawford and Betty White. I mean Betty Davis. Nate says housekeepers take care of everyone. We deserve respect, man. Yeah, we do. But they don't see us as being valuable. They see us being peons. And they look at us as being maids. So they supposed to take their equipment, the nurses and doctors, well nurses, they supposed to take all the equipment out. But nope. Oh, and they supposed to take out the pee-pee. Do they take it out? Nope. They leave it in the room. I'm not taking out no pee-pee. And then when I get attitude, I may not even take out your equipment. So, but they feel like you're supposed to. Let me tell you about. I got a story. I'm gonna tell you this story. So I was assigned a room, and when I went in the room, equipment everywhere. No, they didn't have a lot of equipment. It had pee in the little urinal thing. As soon as I walked in, you see this big old bottle of pee on the windowsill. I said, "Oh!" So I went down to the nurse's station. I said, "Hey, hello." I said, "Can somebody so kindly please go to room? I'll just say 812, 812, and get the urine out the room." So she was a black nurse. She turned around. She said, "Ebony." She said, "Did you have room 812?" She said, Ebony said, "Yeah." She said, "You gotta go down there and get that urine out of there." You can hear her. Now I didn't see this chick, but I can hear her. I can hear her behind the cubicle. She said, she looked around and that's when I saw her. She said, "Well, can't she just put some gloves on and get the urine?" And the nurse said, "The housekeepers don't get urine. You gotta get it." All right. So I said to the nurse at the station, I said, "When she comes down and get the room, then I'll start cleaning." So the nurse said, "Okay." So all of a sudden she said, "Okay, I'll be down there." I said, "All right, bitch, I'm not cleaning nothing with this damn. I mean, I'll clean, but I'm not. The room is not officially clean until everything's out of it. If there's urine in the room, you cannot log back into your room and tell the hospital that the room is clean because you can't wheel in a patient into a room with urine in it." So I didn't log in, but I did go down to the room and I started cleaning up just to get started. So so when she heard me when I said whenever she come and get the urine, then I'll log in, then I'll start cleaning. But I went on down there and started cleaning anyway. Big old young girl. So all right, I'll be down there. I said, all right. So she come down there hall with her big old hips and big old legs. Tall girl too, young and chocolate. She was cute, but she had an attitude on her. Boom, 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 boom. She come in the room, get the pee in the little urinal. There's like a little cup thing, and take the whole thing, guys, and drop it in the trash can. I said, "Hey," I said, "You can't put that." I said, "Mama, you can't put that." I call her that. I want to call her little mama, but she was a big bitch. I said, "Mama, you can't put that in the trash can like that. Because if you was at home, you wouldn't do that." I didn't say that to her. I'm saying it to you guys now. We all know you don't put pee in the trash can. So she gonna say, "Well, the lid was on it." I said, "You're still supposed to pour it out." So she steps out the trash can and she goes and pour it out. She really was mad because I wouldn't get it. Housekeepers don't get pig. We don't do pig. We don't do blood. We don't do doo-doo, none of that. We ain't your maid. We ain't your nurse. We just coming to clean. So they have a tendency to think we supposed to clean, get the equipment out. When I get attitude, I leave the equipment in there. But I'm not doing no pee. No. I'm not doing the pee. You see all kind of stuff up in there, baby. The urine be the urine, guys. If you got bad kidneys or something's going on, it's gonna show up in your urine, baby. That urine be same color as cherry cola or cherry Pepsi. I'm like, who? I'm not doing that. So my cousin, she's in the medical field. She be saying, and even some housekeepers say, "I just go and pour it out. I can't stand the slush of that sound with the toilet paper in there, and it's all burgundy and black. I will faint." Now I'm used to doo-doo and pee-pee because I've been picking up doo-doo and pee from pee-pee boy. I've been doing that for years with dogs. I even have my own doo-doo and my own pee-pee. But to see somebody else's all bright and yellow looking and lemony looking, and then it be burgundy and red and no, and you got booty crust and you got skin and stuff everywhere. Come and get this shit out this room. Can you go down there and mop up the poo-poo? I said, "We don't do poo-poo." "Oh, I know. I just thought I asked." "Don't ask me." Oh, Lord. Did I miss anything? I mean, the family. Yeah, we do deserve respect. God, I love you. You are my people, girl. I love you too. I love all you girls. You're so supportive. Especially when my Shay Shay died. You girl, y'all was there for me. Y'all didn't know. Woo! I don't know how I was gonna make it. Can I help you, Mutt Boy? Thank you. I love you too. That's right. Sissy says they got no respect. Some people, yeah, I know. Nate says there was a man, trans person, and I watched him walk into a woman's bathroom. I feel weird. Oh no! To get your man ass. Hey, I got a problem with that. No, I don't care. No, get your big dingaling, your big foot ass up out the damn women's room. Take your big foot ass, your big man hands over to the men's room. I remember when I was working at my previous job, they my job told the bus drivers, if you show, because we did have one trans guy, he was a white guy. He didn't last long at that job. Because you know black folks on the bus with a white trans, you know that wasn't going to fly too well. So anyway, they told us if we say anything out the way to them, or if we act a certain way to them, we can get fired. Because if I see you coming in the restroom with your big ass, I'm leaving as soon as I can. My pants gonna be hanging down at the bottom of my feet, and I'm gonna run up out of there. Toilet paper hanging out of my butt and everything, honey. I don't want to be there. Just because you have something going on with you, that don't mean I have to accept that. I don't have a problem with trans, but I don't want to see them in the bathroom with me. That's just one thing I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. Um, that's so. T said that's politics. That is why I am glad I am away from all that stuff. T girl, when I was off work for a whole year from 2020 to 2021, I was just so freaking happy. Uh, so I admire you for having it your way right now. Uh, NYC Chocolate says, Big B, why she even do that? That's crazy. I know. It is crazy. Hey, Genuinely Gigi. Hello. T says, you have enough stories to make a lifetime of vlogs. I love it. Oh, yeah. I got one really, really juicy story to tell you guys, but I don't want to get fired yet. Kenny, 1964. I haven't seen your name in a while. Genuinely Gigi says, my mom does environmental services at a hospital, and she says the same thing. I don't blame you for not cleaning it up. That's not your job. It is not. No. I love you too, Miss Shara. I don't like that either. Christine says, how's Nico doing? He's fine. He's right here. Just in my mix. All this basement, he has to put his hot furry coat on me. Look at him. He's okay. No, I'm not doing that. You be seeing the girls be having their cycle and stuff. This one girl had her cycle, and all you saw was this bright red cherry juice in the toilet, in the little cup thing that's in the toilet. My friend says it's called a hat. She just let all, it was like a cup full of cherry juice, bright red. I was like, I went down to this, I said, nurse, come and get this. And they be trying to take their time to come and clean the room and stuff. In order, they take sometimes they don't even show up to come and get their pee out there. So it used to be to where if they didn't come and get the urine, we didn't have to clean the room or just come back to it later on once they come and get it. I'm not cleaning that. So if they don't come and get it, now we just have to log in. They didn't remove the equipment or something like that. So we can't say the room is clean because it's not clean until they come and get it. So we have to put a key in a different code. I'm not doing that. Guys, and the stuff that comes out of people's bodies is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm like, how did you even let that come out your bum? You see some horrible stuff in the toilets. Not often. I'll be like this when I go in there. This is how I open the door. At the door. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Yeah. Christine says, I'm listening while I'm working. I got 4 hours left before I go out for drinks. Ooh, that sounds nice. Excuse me. Sounds nice. Drink sounds nice. That's your bodyguard. Yeah, Nico Pico. He gonna guard his mama. The foreign guys at my job were perverts. I had to report one for saying inappropriate stuff to me. All they did was talk to him. Well, I hope he still left you alone. You know, men in general think you're supposed to bow down to them any damn way. No matter if you had sex with them, no matter if you had just said hello to them one time, some kind of way they think you're supposed to just bow down to them. And me and my guy friend, we got into it again on the phone because he always we almost like brothers and sisters. The one I talked about in one of my previous videos. We got into it again. And he gonna tell me what we got into it because he got mad at me because I don't respond to his stupid text message anymore. Don't send me no text message saying, hey beautiful or hi. All this text page you got and one word you put on there is hi or hello. I'm not responding to it. And you don't even respond to my text messages, and I'm not gonna ever respond to that stupid stuff. What you sending that to me for? It's not wanted. I'm not interested if you call me no damn beautiful. That's intimate. That ain't intimate. That is intimate. I ain't so hey beautiful. He said, would you rather me call you hey bitch or hey ho? I said, yeah, I'd rather for you to say that. I said, because I'll never text you hey handsome. We'll never get along like that. I said if he send it to me, I'm not gonna respond to it. I don't want to respond to it. So why not? It's not about what you want. Why you gonna tell me it's all about what I want. If I don't want to respond to your text message, I don't have to. Now, if you want to send it to me, you can. But I don't have to respond to your shit. Well, God told me to send it to you. I know God told you. You know, when people want to win a conversation or be the better arguer, they want to throw God in there. God ain't told you that. You just trying to feel like you got the ups on me. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. And I ain't got to respond because if God told you to send a text message, I ain't got to respond still. It ain't about what you want. What? Now, we don't even have sex. So how you going to tell me about what I don't want? What is not about what I want? It's always about what I want. Always. On the phone. With my phone. But that's how men are. They think you're supposed to, I'm not going to say all men, but I'm just going to say men. They just think you're supposed to bow down and do what they say, no matter if you know their name or not. I will not. You gonna eat a great big old bowl of booty? Yes, you can. With a little bit of sugar and spice on top and shake it up. Booty spice, that's what we gonna call it, booty spice. Yep. No, oh, cannon. Yes, they do flush, but it be a hard, big old black of Suzy Q. You guys remember Suzy Q from Wonder Bread? Not Wonder. Is it Wonder Bread? Wonders, whatever. That black Suzy Q with the creamy filling. Or how about a Hostess cake? Hostess. That Hostess cupcake. Just imagine that with no white on it. It really looked like a Suzy Q, just a great big old black ball just beside the toilet. No matter how many times you flush, it will not go down. You got to take something and push it down. And it go bloop, and you go, ah, and you flush it. And sometimes it don't want to go down the toilet, but the toilets at the hospitals are commercial, so it takes it down. But you cannot flush that hard brick down the toilet. I'm like, what is that object in the toilet? Why won't it flush? We have to take our thing we clean the toilet with. We got to take it and push it down, and you go plop into the water, and you be like, ah. I said, what if my life resorted to? How you go from driving a bus to pushing down hard dookie turds? Oh, Lord help us all. Oh. She said Candace said she was screaming. She saw that. Oh my God. You screaming everything. There's your book. You were screaming everything. You were like, what is that? Why is that doing that? What is that smell? What is that smell? I made a video a couple of weeks ago. And YouTube didn't monetize it because I was talking about the can I say it on here, YouTube? I'll just say DEAD. I'll say that. People. Because you can actually see the nurses rolling them down the hallway with all with the white sheet all over, and stiff as I don't know what. They're going straight to the morgue. I saw a little bitty body the other day. Was it Wednesday? Little bitty person going down to the refrigerator. You just see so much. Mm-hmm. But Shari said, I get it never. I guess, okay. I guess it never knows what's, I get it. Never know what's going to be behind the door. Okay. Yeah, you don't know what's going to be behind the door. You just open the door, you've been hoping like hell, like, oh! So I try to go in there and throw my gloves on as soon as possible. T says, you're a true G for real, Nancy. All that stuff you witness at work daily would put me off my food for life. I know, right? I can't. Candace says, tell him God told you not to respond. Okay. I know, right? Shoot. I don't have to. You can call me, but you can't text me. You can't reply to my text. I don't have to. Yeah, I ain't gotta like what you're doing. You have to like what I'm doing because I'm a man. Ugh. How you going to tell me how to respond or feel? I know, right? That's how they do, honey. Men, people want to control something about you. You can't tell me how to feel. No matter if my feelings are wrong, I can feel that way. You want to talk about something? Let's talk about Chris and Will Smith. That was crazy. So my cousin, she and I were talking, and most people are so against Will smacking Chris. And you know what I said? People saying that wasn't even justifiable. Yeah, it's very justifiable. It wasn't right, but that's how I feel. I feel like slapping a mofo. I don't need to be the butt of your jokes. Stop talking about my wife. Find something else to talk about. It gets old. So I feel like you should be slapped. Then I'm not gonna do it because that's very degrading. You don't ever slap anybody in the face. You don't do that. No, I will. Hey, you. Will I slap you too? On a bum. Oh, I still like Will. I don't really care either way because I'm not really into celebrities like that. What he did was very, very, very wrong and disrespectful. You smacked a black man in his face is very belittling. You don't smack people in their faces, period. But for a man to slap a woman in the face is degrading, but to slap another man and then another black man on stage in front of everybody at the Oscars, when the Oscars didn't want our black asses there in the first place. So you finally get the privilege to get up there and you do that to another black man. Do I feel sorry for Chris' face? Hell no. Fuck his face. But you don't do that. Now, in my mind, I can do whatever I want to do and don't get arrested. I do what I want to do. But I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, Will was out of order. Now, do I think he's supposed to get his award? His Oscar award? Yes, I do. I do believe he should get it because he earned it. He earned it up until that point. Now, anything after that, yeah, he should, he should get punished for that. You don't do that. That is, T thinks it's fake. It looked very fake to me. It looked very fake to me. Very questionable. But I'm going on that it was real because the way Will was going off. I said, oh, I think that's real. But you don't do that. You don't do that. And Jada, poor little thing. I don't even think she wanted Will to do that either. But stop talking about my wife. Stop talking about me. Every time I come around, you want to do that. So I don't care about his face. But it was still wrong for Will to do that. So I don't have any ill will against Will nor Chris. Because they're celebrities and I don't have connections with them. Like, I don't care. T says the snap did not even hit right. He didn't even knock Chris off his balance. I know. That's what made me think it was fake too. It wasn't a full slap, but it's the fact that you even did that. Why are you up on stage with your black ass hitting another black man on the stage like that? That one athlete said, I would have whooped Will's ass. I'd have took my tux off and whooped his ass. I was like, oh my God, black folks, we some boogers, honey. He said, if you look at the audience behind Will, they look like we're in on it. No, they didn't. I don't know. Let's say for instance, it was fake. You shouldn't have been doing it. No way. You shouldn't be hitting another black man on stage like that. And then Chris wheeled his face in like he wasn't even. I don't know. It looked like he wasn't expecting it. Oh, I forgot I had on makeup. You don't do that. They just let us start going to the Oscars, and then you gonna readjust your suit and go sit down. What the hell? I was completely and utterly shocked. He lucky he didn't get assault charges against his butt. Mm-hmm. So it could have been a ploy to boost up recognition. But Will Smith he's really, really up there. And Chris. So I don't see how they would benefit from it. But they are very well talked about. Their movie's been showing, the music. You've been hearing Will Smith's music and stuff. Will Smith's movie's been on ever since, back to back to back. And I didn't see really too much Chris's stuff, but I don't know. Ms. Shara said, I honestly think it was disgusting. It would have looked like a tornado at the Oscars if that was me. That joke wasn't even funny, and I didn't warrant that kind of reaction. No, it wasn't that funny. But you get tired of people talking about you. I'm always like, leave me alone. Leave people alone. Stop talking about folks. But no, Will should not have done that. He could have handled that way better. Get off of me! Where's my belt? Look how you looking. That's not good behavior. Keep your hands off people. In the words of Cat Williams, he shouldn't have been talking shit. But then Cat Williams got beat up by a 16-year-old? Can't use his words. So T said, Nezi, if you check out his video on TMZ, he teaches a kid how to fake slap, and it is exactly the same slap he did up to Chris. T, I agree with you. It could be possibly a fake hit. It did not land right. It looked so staged to me. It looks very staged. So you're right. 10 years. Darcel Bishop says, didn't he get banned for 5 years from the Oscars? Who, Chris or Will? Oh yeah. I don't know. Mashara said he got banned for 10 years. Robin! Hope everyone is having a great weekend. Hi, Robin. Hope you're having a great weekend too. T says he just did it for show. They have been friends for a long time, and Will was not even that angry when he sat down after the slap, and he had a slight smirk like he was about to laugh. Anything's possible. Whatever the case may be, fake or not, they definitely got us talking about it. So people and celebrities do stuff for you to talk about them, to get them more attention. Like what's that stupid dude, Jussie, the guy that was on Power, his stupid ass. Some people just do anything for clout. Like, why do you need more clout or recognition when you're already up there anyway? I don't know. Chocolate says, exactly, he shouldn't have said what he said, but you don't slap somebody. Yeah, both of them wrong. I don't know if you guys saw that one video back in the late 90s when Sean was imitating, he was acting like Chris Rock on stage, and he was talking about Britney Spears and the rest of the celebs that was popping at that time, and the celebs came on the stage and beat him up. It's like they saw the future of Chris Rock. Yeah. I don't feel sorry for his face. Michelle says it backfired from on Will. Now he basically has to start over with his career, but he might be blackballed from Hollywood after his 10 years is up. Possibly, possibly, or maybe not. So they let them white boy celebrities bounce back. They be doing bad stuff too. But see, the thing now is Will has set a new tone for live performances. So now, because they didn't have security there at the Oscars, who would think another celebrity will go on stage and hit another celebrity? So now they're gonna have security to watch celebrities. Now everybody gonna be on the edge of the seat, like, can I say this joke? I better not say nothing about somebody because they may fear they make it hit. Now you have to. Now everybody gonna be on their piece, be on pins and needles saying, "Oh, can I say this? Can I say that?" He said a different tone now. Jussie Smollett, that's his name. Yeah, backfired on his stupid self. I don't feel sorry for him either. I think that was the plan. They wanted to make a history, and I believe that Will Smith is going to be the most memorable asshole at the Oscars. As a matter of fact, whenever what he did has overshadowed anything else he's done throughout the years. Oh, you know Will Smith, the one that slapped Chris Rock. They're gonna forget about the Men in Black, or they're not gonna forget about it, but they're gonna always go back to that first, then other stuff. So. Rashard said Chris Rock's tickets are really high now. Yep. What people do for money. Just like when R. Kelly got in trouble a year or two ago, his music on YouTube started skyrocketing. People started listening to the music. If you die, your music and your shows and stuff will be played more. It's just how it works. It's a dirty game. Here. I hear. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Because Mudface woke me up this morning. And I want to go outside too. You want to go outside? You want to go for a ride? Oh, he know what ride means now. I'll be taking him for rides and he'd be so excited. He know what the word ride means. Hey, boy. Yep. So, all right, guys. It was fun talking to you. It's almost 2 hours. Can't believe it. So, hopefully, I can have my other video posted tomorrow night. I don't know how I'm going to edit it because it's all over the place. What do you think of the nation of Jada's manipulation of Will? I don't think anything about their relationship. Their relationship is quite strange. I don't get off into celebrities too much. Like I just found out that Cardi B had a baby 8 months ago. I didn't even. Oh, sorry. And the baby got a strange name. Like what that baby name is. I didn't even know the child had another baby. But I think I knew she was pregnant though. But I don't care. I don't care about celebrities like that. They just somebody to talk about for a minute. That's it. Best part about being retired, I can take a nap anytime I feel like it. That's right. I am so jealous. Yeah, strange as hell. Just like what's that Gabrielle Union and her husband with that little boy with that tutu. Now they let him get married. They let him kiss another boy or something. I don't care. Celebs do stuff to keep themselves relevant. Keep you talking. They keep you talking while they lay down and watch how they getting promoted. Let's give them something to talk about. Because you know Jada's and Will Smith's relationship is weird. especially when she was having sex with that boy all them years and stuff. And the kids strange, Willow and Jaden, and they just as weird too. I don't even care. Did y'all see that story about that white woman screwing that the maintenance man for 2 years at that rich house, and she ended up in a suitcase. I'll say that because YouTube might demonetize me. hmm They got into an argument or something, and he sliced her up and threw in a suitcase. So you got this beautiful millions and millions-dollar house. I don't know how much the house is. You're screwing the maintenance man. You can tell he's somebody of color, like maybe Latino or something. Nice looking young guy. He's younger than you are, and you turn him up behind your husband's back. Now he didn't made you into chop soup while your husband is out of town. Your 13-year-old is upstairs. Threw you in a suitcase and threw your body to the side of the road. Now, was that ding ding worth all that? Y'all gotta see that. Nancy, you are one close to the same age, so I can retire. Nancy, you are closer to the same age, so I don't think I understand your question. Yeah. So that's been making headlines for the last few days. She was slick though. How you having sex with a maintenance man while your husband is gone? He turned around and did that to you. That's terrible though. Terrible, terrible. They've been messing around for 2 years. She must have really made him mad. That's just the way life goes today. I don't know if you can retire yet. I thought you was not working. Last time I talked to you, you said you quit your job. So are you working now? I'm gonna still try to make it to where I can get 2 retirement checks. But if I don't make it, then so be it. 'Cause I want to be free like Michelle. I want to be free from working. It's not one. I mean, Nancy, I are close to the same age. So can I retire? I don't know. You don't even work. How can you retire when you don't work? You got to be at a job for a certain amount of time in order to get retirement. So for a while, I know you were saying you quit your job. Right. So no, you can't retire, although we're the same age. You have not invested into a retirement plan. You got to invest into a retirement plan in order to retire. Shay said there is a Chris Rock movie on right now on Bounce. Head of State Bernie Mac is in it. Also, yep. That when that happens, it just boosts up their recognition even more, boost up their money. Just it's like a surge. Yeah, I remember you getting fired, and then I remember you quit before that job. So you gotta put into the pot first in order to retire. And sometimes people don't really realize it, but if you're not working, you're not putting money into the Social Security pot, you're not gonna get a Social Security check. Or you may get a check that's so little, you'll be like, what the hell is this? So if you're not putting into the pot, then you're not gonna get none out the pot. Miss Shara says, me too. I want to be free too. I am tired of working. I love not working. I love doing what I want to do. I loved being off for a whole year. And then when I was a bus driver, I got 6 weeks of vacation. So every 3 months I was taking a vacation. I can feel like, because I've been at this job for 3 months now, I can feel it. February, March, April. I feel like I need a vacation. Yep. I've been working for 18 years prior, babes. Well, you need to check into your Social Security, see if you got money invested in there, because like my stepmom, she's waiting until she gets maximum age to receive the full benefit of Social Security because she didn't really work that much. So she's trying to get as much as she can out the pot. So if you're not putting money in the pot, don't expect a lot from the pot. So 18 years. So no, you can't retire from nowhere for 18 years. 18 years at one place. All right, guys. I think I'm sleepy now. I think I'm gonna go lay down really hard, and then I'm gonna get up. I want to go outside and play in my garden. What time is it? Damn, it's 4:30. Almost 4:30. Nate says I've been working since I was 18. I'm 33 now. So you definitely got some money in the pot. Good for you. And if you stay at one job for a while, then you get retirement from too, from your job. Or if you worked at another job for 10 years, you probably get a baby check. Michelle says, yep, I think you have to have 40 credits to qualify for Social Security. And for the federal government, you can be 55 for early retirement and 20 years of service. And for the federal government, you can be, that's 75. That asks for 75. But shoot, some people telling me they didn't raise it up to 30 years before you can get retirement. Jimmy says, I think you have to have 35 years to work history. I know it's at least 30. So you might be right about the 35. But after that, you can work 50 years. You're still going to get a set amount. You're still going to get 30 years or 35 years of Social Security. So say for instance, you work 50 years at Walmart. They ain't going to honor the last 15 to 20 years you work. They don't care about that. So you can work 50 years and get $3,000 a month, or you can work 30 years or 35 years and still get $3,000 a month. Shoot, actually, two of my girlfriends, shoot, no, my one girlfriend, she quit. I mean, she left my bus driving job at 62, and she said she was happy taking whatever they gave her. She didn't care about the maximum amount of nothing. She said she was just so tired of driving that bus. She says, I have never seen you any vlogs on your vacation. No. Because usually when I'm on vacation, I vacation from everybody and everything. I'm not really a huge poster, and I don't take my camera everywhere I go. I don't feel like that. Ellie says, I'm nowhere near close to retirement age. 25. You a little baby girl. But I am starting to I'm starting a cute small business, and I was wondering if you have an email where I can share it with you. Sure, it's NeziNaps@gmail.com. It's on my about page if you just want to go click on it instead of typing it in. But yeah, you can go to my about page and type click on NeziNaps@gmail.com, or just go straight to NeziNaps@gmail.com. I would love to see it. Thank you. T says, do you have plans to, if so, when? Do I have plans to retire again? That's my second plan. My first plan is to get up and not work at all. But yeah, if I can retire again, I will. Bye, Nezzy. It was nice to see you again. Glad to know you in the pups. Okay. Bye, sissy. Thanks for hanging with us for a while. We love you. I love you. Hey! Give me his bone. He said, oh, no, you're not. Damn. They said she said she was born broke. Hell no. T said, I came into the world poor and I'm die poor. I know, right? Me too. Me too. Shoot. I remember this one, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I was driving the 95 Kings Highway bus years ago. This white guy was a homeless guy. He got on my bus. He was real scruffy and he looks really homeless. He got on the bus. He said, "Hey, bus driver." I said, "Hi." And somehow we got to talking. He said, "Do you know I used to be a professor?" He was a professor, a teacher at a nice high quality kind of college. I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "What made you stop doing that?" He said, "I just got tired of paying taxes." Because I got tired of working. I got tired of being in that rat race. And he said, "I just basically gave up and said, the hell with it. I'm living on the streets." A lot of people that are homeless on the streets, they have some really good backgrounds. In some kind of way, they just said, forget the world. I know how that feels. And then check this out. I made less money last year than I ever made in over 20 some years, and I owe $911 in taxes. How you make less money and owe more? So my tax consultant said, "You need to take out more money out your check." Bitch, I don't make that much money. I don't make that much money. So this year, I'm going to make way more money than I did last year. So some kind of way I'm going to start paying more money to the IRS, $50 a week, or that'll take out more money or something. That blew me away. How do I owe $911 when I made over $15,000 or $20,000 less than what I normally make? Stupid. Get off of me, mutt. You know you heavy chested when your breasts look like they normal right here, and then they look like two water balloons down here. They just flare out. This me with no bra on. Just, ugh. They went down some. They went down some since I lost some little bit of body fat. I be hot, especially with that bonnet on my head. I be hot and sweating and lifting and body slamming bags and can't see no muscle though. When I was really into my fitness, you see my gym, stuff like that. When I was really into fitness, guys, you can see all definition. And then I had these, I still got humps on my neck now. Like, these are traps. But this is fat. But it used to be muscle right here. I used to look like, I used to look like a muscle bound girl. Michelle said, "I don't blame your friend. You want to have a life while you're still healthy. So tuck away as much as you can if you have retirement fund." Yep. Only thing about the retirement, like I said, it's not designed to live off of by itself. It's cool to have in combination with other money that's coming in. So like Michelle, she has Social Security. So if you can get your Social Security, then all the other money you saved up during the year, then your retirement, all that included into a bundle, you'll be sitting right. But to just live off retirement by itself, if you not really had no really good big pension, it's not gonna really benefit you. So my retirement is, I can live off of it, but I'll be like the skin of my chin because the inflation goes up, the taxes come out higher out your retirement check, and then my insurance comes out my retirement check, and then inflation. So eventually my check's gonna get lower and lower and lower and lower. So that's why I went on back to work. So, but once I get my Social Security, then there'll be more money than my other money. I'm investing in stuff like that. Then I'll be in a better position at 62. Of course, the longer you work, the better off you'll be. So my retirement check is good for in between jobs. So like say for instance, I lose my job, I still have money coming in no matter if I go to work or not. I'll always have money coming in. It's just that it's gonna get smaller and smaller throughout the years. Yep. So another thing is, if you don't have money coming in to replenish the money that's going out, then you're gonna find yourself going into the negative. And that's why I really went back to work, because the money was not enough that was coming in my income. This is my income right here. So I was doing okay, but the money wasn't coming in fast enough. So eventually My expenses got up here, and my money got down here. So that's why I went back to work. I needed more money to come in. But once I pay off all my, I got 2 credit cards. Once I pay that off, I can be able to live off my money again until it all runs out. So you need money going out, you need money coming in other words. If you spend all this money, you got to bring money back in. So I was used to, one thing, now I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, people don't tell you when you retire, you still spend your money the same way you did when you was working. So retirement usually don't be that much like how it was when you were working. So if you spend the same amount of money you was spending when you was working and your money is smaller, eventually your money go like this. And that was one transition that was hard for me. My first year, I was still spending my money. So eventually my expenses went up and my money went down. I said, oh, Kyle, you need to go back to work. Yeah, but like I said before, I'll always have money coming in no matter what. Yeah, money goes away real quick. And you know, inflation is crazy. And inflation does never stop. Thanks, Nancy. It's for women of color. You will like it. Okay, I would love to see it. I'm excited. Michelle says, bye, Nancy. Hope to see you again. Bye, Michelle. Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate it. Thank you for your input, too. Scarlett says he got tired of paying taxes. Yep. He said, I got tired of paying taxes, and he quit. He was a professor. I don't think I'll go that damn low, though. I don't know if I want to live on the streets. He gave up on everything. Candace says, try to itemize deductions. Make thrift. Candace, I'm going to tell you something. I can't do it no more. I don't have a house note. And I don't have my investments that I do have. It's not enough. They didn't raise the deductions up to 12% here in Missouri. I don't know if that's all the way across the board. But it used to be deductions, you can meet like 8 or 9% of it. Even if I had invested more into my YouTube, I still wouldn't have made the 12%. I don't have that much. I don't have it. So now that's one thing that's downfall about paying your house off. The deductions go down. So my deduction was the biggest thing. My house was the biggest thing to help me get the itemization. I don't have it. So I got to find some kind of way to balance that out. And my consultant said, even if you invested $6,000 to your IRA, you'll still owe $450. I said, what? If I invest $6,000 a year into my IRA, I will still owe $400 at the end of the year. So they're saying, since you don't have children and you don't have a lot going on, you can just pay us. No, they don't mean that. Leave my money alone. So I do need to. I don't have it. It'll be kind of hard for me to catch up with 12%, unless I'm a donation. I'm not donating my money to them thieves. Some of them people be thieves. T says to Nezi Naps, that's where I am now, the same as the professor. But then again, I have multiple shots that is going on with my personal life, which also contributes to it. But I feel them. You do get to a point sometimes you just get. I quit. I don't feel like that no more. I don't even go to my mailbox. They didn't hit my damn mailbox again last week. Like, can you drive down the street without hitting my mailbox? I get a mailbox every 2 or 3 years now. But they ran on my mailbox last year in September. Here it is, April. They hit my stuff. It's still standing though. They knocked the door off, and so my mail probably blowing down the street. It's windy today. TT said, I love these YT lives. Thank you. Christy. Thanks for the knowledge you are sharing with us. You're welcome. Language, Sweet Pea. Ooh, that's a killer name right there. Thank you for explaining the retirement process. I'm 23 and I never really understood, but this puts it into perspective. Good for you. And so you had an advantage. The younger you start with the retirement, the better off you'll be. So I didn't get started with mine, start putting away money until like 36 or 37, which was still kind of young, but it was still not young like some people. They get, as soon as a child is born, they start investing money into accounts for them. So when they get to 18-year-olds, they're millionaires damn near. So the younger you are to get started, the better off you be in the end. I'm just letting you know, retirement is little. And it's hard to turn your brain off to say, hey, my money is little, but you're going to still spend the same for a while. So I'm just like 2021, maybe the last 6 months or so, I just started saying, hey, your money is little. Stop spending so much. And I was trying to figure out, actually, because my account got real low. I'll be honest with you guys. My account got really low. Because like I said, the money wasn't coming in as much as I was putting out. I don't even know how I made it. I don't know how I looked at my bank account. I'm like, how did you even make it? Nothing got turned off. I was never starving, none of that. But when I think about it, I did have money coming in. I just know how to balance my money out. But it got real scary, guys. It got real scary. So I said, well, you better go find a job. And that's why I'm trying to really, really change my mindset about not liking jobs and try to do better. But the good thing is I can switch careers if I stay there a whole year. And this is a good job to have because it's a good place for me to move up in. So I'm trying to hold on as long as I can. And plus I get another retirement because I said this too before, they're making us pay 4% into a 401 or 403B. So I'm still investing in that. And they got a pension. So they got a pension in the 401, or is it just the 401? Whatever the case may be, I still got money going somewhere. So when I do draw it down at 62, 65, or whatever the case may be, I still have money coming in. Because this is my second part of my life. This is my second career move. So I'm always going to have money coming in. But I only got to work like another 12, 13 years. That don't sound far away, but it sure sound far away. That retirement money, guys, it's not a lot if you don't have other money coming in with it. It is really into this bone. Ow! Yep. So yeah, the more you learn about your, like say for instance, you're at a job right now, you think you might stay for a long time, start looking into what it takes to retire now. Don't wait until close to retirement, because that's what happened to one of my buddies. We didn't get into it, but we got into a debate. She and I started at the same time, which was March 16th, 1992. When I retired with 28 years. I retired in May 1st, 2020. She retired March the 1st. So if we got hired March 16th and you retired March the 1st, you didn't do the full 28 years. You only did 27. So we went back and forth with that. She gonna tell me, I got 28 years. They told me that I'm getting retired for 28 years. I said, you couldn't be. You didn't do 28 years. You retired 15 days early. That is not 28 years. Yes, it is, because they told me. I said, babe, no, it's not. But sure enough, down the line, one of my other buddies saw in the newsletter, because our job honors people who retire. So when you saw my name in the newsletter, it said my name, then it told you the amount of years I had. They showed her name and showed how many years she had. She had 27. Now, she and I started at the same time, but I retired way after the retire date. She retired 15 days before the retire date. So trying to say she had 28 years. So no, you don't. She said, because we was talking about our retirement check. She said, how much you get? And I told her, she said, how you get that much? I said, I had 28 years. Well, I did too. I said, you couldn't. No, you don't have 28 years. So anyway, I'm saying that to say, learn, if you're going to stay at your job for years, go to their classes or read up on your stuff before it's time to retire. Because I think she said, I'm going to retire. And she called down there to the job and they told her this. You can retire and still get your 28 years on this date. And there was wrong information. Had you known before then, because I was, baby, let me tell you something. I was on that shit when I was 36, 37 years old. I said, oh, I can retire with 25 years of any age. I'm on it. Then when I got, in 2017, when I got closer and closer to like ready to quit, I went to retirement classes and I learned how to fill out the paperwork. And they went over all that. This is what you'll get if you retire at this time. This is if you want to put your spouse on your retirement money as a beneficiary, you can do that now. But whatever you do, however you sign your papers on that day of retirement day, it stays the same. You cannot change it later on. I learned all that stuff before I retired because I knew I was leaving. So that's a suggestion to you. If you decide you want to stay at your job for a long time, learn about the retirement information now. So when it's time to go, you're going to be looking like, oh, they only honoring 27 years. I really got 28. No. Do your homework first. Yep. I just talking. I just be talking. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me see. Thank you for explaining. Hey, Quill. Girl, I ain't seen you in so long. Yes, invest in yourself first. Yep. Invest in yourself first. So I tell myself every day, take your butt to work, shut up, do what you're supposed to do, try to get better, get faster at what you're doing, because you only got to do this for a year. Then you can move to another career in the same hospital. Just stay focused. So every day I got to get up and be my own cheerleader again. Sis, boom, bye. Boom, bye, boom. Go to work. Clean up booty peppers and come back home and play with the mutt. Get your retirement. I'll be sitting good, guys. If I get retirement from this job too, plus Social Security, and my other job I got retirement, I'll get 2 retirement checks and Social Security, and then all my investments I made throughout the years. I'll be set. But you got to think, the years that are forward, taxes go up higher. So you need more money 20 years from now. I believe my retirement check that I have in 20 years is going to be probably close to not less than half, a little bit more than half of what I got now. Because taxes and bullcrap and insurance is going to go up in the future. So when my retirement check going to go down, that's why it's good for me to work now and start somewhere else. And that way I'll be able to stay afloat when I'm 60 and 70 years old. I need to keep working until a miracle happens. T says, Nezi, it's always wonderful to see you. It's 22:41 here in the UK, and I'm off to bed. When will you be back? Tomorrow. I recorded a video. You're going to see me in the same shirt. I'm talking crazy on the video, guys. So I'll be back. You'll see a video tomorrow. Then we say, yes. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed too. It's just 4:42. It ain't 12 a.m. like that. But I love you guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and thank you for the thumbs up and the engagement and stuff. I appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Yep. Chrissy says bye. Quill says, yep, do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. Yep. I'm realizing I have fewer years ahead of me than behind me. I'm going to retire in about 5 years. When I tell you, Quill, that 5 years will fly by so fast, just be ready. And even when you retire, it's mind-blowing. It's like you feel all kind of emotions like, oh my God, am I doing the right thing? You feel scared, you feel happy, you feel sad, it'd be like this. And like I was saying in one of my videos, this one white lady, I'm gonna get off this phone after this. I'm gonna have to call y'all tomorrow. But this white lady that rode my Lindbergh bus back in, I think it was 2016 or 17. She's been in the teaching field for like over 30 years. Oh, it was a 30, 40. Could have been 40. But anyway, she said, I'm retiring next Friday. I said, well, good for you. Are you excited? She said, I'm very excited. And I said, what you got plans on what you're gonna do when you retire? She said, yeah, I'm gonna hang out with friends. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. I just feel good. I said, okay. I saw her like maybe 8 or 9 months later. And I said, hey lady. She said, hi. I said, how you like retirement? She said, oh. She said, I like it, but it's really weird. I said, what? She said, I feel like I'm off balance a little bit. I'm used to getting up at a certain time and going to work. I'm used to a regular type work schedule, and I feel weird. I said, it felt like he was in a fun house. She said, that's the feeling I had. I felt like I was in a fun house. I felt off balance. And I know exactly how she felt. So she was okay financially, and I was okay financially too. But it just felt like something was missing. You get kind of used to doing the same thing for so long. And when it's taken away, you feel off balance. So I kind of like knew what to expect. I didn't know how to feel though. My cousin used to tell me every day, she said, you're fine, you're okay, you're gonna be okay. She used to always tell me that, and I really thank her for that. I gotta call her. I'm gonna call her and tell her thank you for that. She said, Angel, you're okay. You are okay. And I said, I am okay. But you do feel kind of off. So, yep. Bye, guys. Love you. Mwah. Y'all never hang up. Y'all sit right there and look at me. Y'all supposed to hang up the phone. Nico, you want to say bye to the girls? He said no. Bye. How you hang up? I'm going to call y'all tomorrow.